How to make a clay pinch pot. The first thing you're going to do is use your thumb and make a belly button in the middle of your clay ball. Pinch, push down, making sure not to go too deep. And you get your quacker, and you're going to quack, quack, pinch, pinch, all the way around the rim. I'm putting more outward pressure than I am downward pressure. You want to maintain that the bottom of your pot, have that be a nice thickness. So don't push down, push the sides out. There we go, that's still a little thick. I'm gonna keep quacking, I'm gonna use both quackers now. And we're just gonna keep pinching, trying to get that even. Notice how I'm just using my thumb to smooth things, and again, I'm pushing the walls out. I'm not pushing the bottom down too much. Don't worry too much about those cracks that you see forming. We'll take care of those in just a moment. And we're going to do a bottom check. Make sure it's not too thin, not too thick. Making sure those are even. Doing a pinky check, probably closer to especially with a kindergartner, maybe their thumb or their first finger, depending on how big their hands are. Now we're going to take care of those cracks. We're just going to gently rub them out. You can use a little bit of water on the tip of your finger. A little bit of water goes a long way, and the amount of pressure we're using is very light. It's as if you are gently petting your puppy or your kitten. Notice how I'm using both hands here, one to rub out the cracks and the other one to support the sidewalls so that I don't make it too thin. All right, we're gonna do a bottom check, and we're gonna tap and even out that top rim. Do a little bit more finessing. You don't want this too thick or too thin. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the outside and wet our fingers just a little bit and rub out some more of those cracks. It does not have to be perfect. Remember to use your other hand to support those walls so that we don't make the piece misshapen. When you're just about done, give the bottom a little tap tap to make it so that it sits nice and flat on the table. Here's a quick what not to do. Don't over pinch those side walls. If you put too much outward pressure or you pinch the top of the rim, you're going to get a very fragile bowl that's going to break easily. So just make sure you keep those side walls nice and even and thick.